What if we're standing at the brink of forever, right on the edge of everything we've known? The world whirls on, a chaotic dance of events, but is there a rhythm to it all? A divine beat that orchestrates the unfolding of days and nights? Imagine just for a moment that there's a larger narrative at play, one written before the stars were strewn across the skies. The rapture, a term that's danced on the lips of believers, might just be around the corner. Each headline, each cry of the earth, seems to echo this ancient promise of a grand reunion. Do you feel it too? The stirring in the soul at the hint of something monumental? It's like the world is holding its breath, waiting for the crescendo in a divine symphony. Our history isn't a mere tumble of events. It's a story meticulously crafted, moving steadily towards a climax that's been foretold. From the moment life sparked in the eyes of the first man, a timeline was set in motion. And we, the fleeting passengers of time, are hurtling towards a moment where eternity intersects with the temporal. Now peek behind the curtain of the daily grind, and you might catch glimpses of a narrative larger than life. There's unrest, yes, a growing coldness in the hearts of men, a straying from the divine. Yet, intertwined with the chaos is a thread of redemption, a promise of a homecoming. The scriptures speak of this time, a time where chaos gives birth to hope, where the earth groans in anticipation of redemption. As you soak in the daily news, does your heart race too? Each tremor of the earth, every cry for peace, seems to resonate with ancient prophecies. The world stage is set, the actors in place, and the scenes are unfolding as scripted. Could this be it? Could the trumpets of reunion sound any moment, whisking away the faithful into a reality beyond imagination? It's an exhilarating yet sobering thought. It's hard to ignore the decay, the moral decline that seems to permeate the air we breathe. Yet amidst this dissonance, there's a call to something higher, something pure. We're pilgrims in this land, bound for a city whose architect is the divine. Though we navigate through the mire of the present, our sights are set on a reality that's yet to unfold. We're in this world, yes, but not of it. Our allegiance lies beyond the stars, in a kingdom unshaken by the tumult of time. The world's allure is potent, a dazzling array of temptations that beckon with a siren call. But oh, how fleeting they are. They promise joy, yet deliver ashes. The devil, the master illusionist, veils the eyes of many, leading them on a chase after the wind. The cost, eternity. The world's become a playground where many lose sight of the ancient path, where the lines between right and wrong blur into oblivion. We're called to a higher standard, a life that mirrors the divine, a heart that beats in rhythm with the eternal. We're to be a peculiar people, a light amidst the encroaching darkness. Our actions, our choices, they're a loud proclamation of where our loyalty lies. We're not to be swayed by the transient, the fleeting pleasures that dazzle for a moment and vanish with the dawn. Our eyes are fixed on the horizon, on the promise of a dawn that ushers in an unending day. The stakes are high, incredibly high. It's a battle for the eternal soul, a war that rages unseen. Every choice, every allegiance is a step towards eternity, either towards the heart of the divine or away into the abyss. The world screams for our attention, pulling at the strings of our heart, seeking to enthrall us with its glitter. Yet, a still small voice calls us to look beyond, to seek the eternal amidst the temporal. There's a sense of urgency that's hard to shake off. The sands of time are running low, the world's groaning intensifies with each passing day. The rapture, a moment of divine intervention, is closer than ever. It's a call to readiness, to live each moment in light of eternity. The world offers a platter of diversions, each more enticing than the last. Yet the call of the divine is to look beyond, to seek the face of the eternal amidst the fleeting shadows. As we stand on this precipice, as we navigate through the fog of the present, there's a clarion call to hold tight to the truth, to be a beacon of hope in a world adrift. The rapture is a reminder, a promise of a homecoming, a reunion with the divine. It's a call to live with eternity in view, to love not the world, but the one who holds time and eternity in his hands. We live in turbulent times, yet within the turbulence, there's a steady anchor. The good news, the promise of salvation, the hope of eternity, it's a message that needs to echo through the chaos of the times. Our lives, a fleeting whisper in the grand narrative, carry a message of hope, a call to return to the heart of the divine. The Rapture, a pivotal scene in the divine drama, is a reminder to live with our hearts tuned to the eternal, our eyes fixed on the promise of what's to come. The world's a stage, and the scenes are unfolding with precision. The tension builds, the earth quakes, and the hearts of men waver. Yet amidst the storm, there's a rock, a refuge for the weary soul. The Rapture is a beacon of hope in a darkening world, a promise of a grand reunion. Each day is a step closer to this monumental event, a day where the skies will split and the eternal will descend. We're in a race against time, yet time itself is in the hands of the divine. The clock ticks, the hours roll by, but the promise of the Rapture stands unshaken. It's a call to vigilance, to live with a heart attuned to the whispers of eternity. The world, with its array of diversions, seeks to enthrall, to ensnare the hearts of men. Yet there's a higher calling, a divine melody that seeks to draw us into a dance that echoes through eternity. The Rapture isn't a mere tale, isn't it?